Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Sedona International Film Festival 2026. I'm Tanya June Moore, and I get to talk to filmmakers all week. And this is one of my biggest joys is meeting filmmakers. I love it. I want to give a huge shout out to all the volunteers that help us make this happen. Please, please give them hugs, tell them thank you, bring them some coffee, all the things, because without them, we can't run this smooth. Trust me, I've been here when we haven't had enough volunteers. So thank you, volunteers. I really appreciate you. And I have a filmmaker in the seat. Thank you for bringing us a comedy. I really appreciate you. Please, your name and the name of your film and what part, how you play in this, like
Sure.
what do you do?
Yeah, so my name's Dustin Lee, and I'm the writer and director of First Time. It's a short comedy film. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, so and we're happy to be here at Sedona.
Well, congratulations on getting into the Sedona International Film Festival.
Thank you.
What was it like in that acceptance?
It was a phone call that I got from Patrick, which is, for me, is rare. I've had films that have been accepted into other festivals, and normally you get just an acceptance email, or just sometimes it's just a notification on Film Freeway, like a really generic type thing. But I got an actual phone call. I'm sitting there working, and I get a call I didn't recognize, and I always take them because you never know, like even if it's spam. And I picked up, and it was him, giving me the acceptance thing on a phone. And that kind of set the bar for how the festival experience has been. Like, it's been so accommodating, and I feel very very lucky to have been invited to be a part of it. So
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really am. I mean, I feel like this festival is one of the best festivals, and I love that we get such a wide breadth of work here.
yeah.
What is First Time about?
So First Time is like I said, it's a short film. It's about 8 or 9 minutes long, and it's a simple story about a teenage kid who has to go shopping for contraceptives for the first time, for condoms specifically. And being his first time, he's not really sure what to look for. He's kind of feeling awkward about it, and there's a friendly pharmacist who kind of steps in and gives him a little advice on the options that are available to him.
I love all the background stuff, things that are going on in the background crack me up. The pharmacist, I don't know how you cast him or how you found him, but thank you for finding such a man with great facial expressions, because he didn't even need to talk through the whole thing.
Yeah, a lot of it's in the face. I think comedy, especially, a lot of it is in reaction.
Yes.
Like having reaction to whatever's happening. And both of the actors, Terry Patterson plays the pharmacist, and he just did a wonderful job. Like, just with
I mean,
all of his
everybody's
faces.
great, but
Yes, yeah,
but really, he's the dad.
yeah,
Oh my goodness, and he's
Right.
really being a dad.
yeah.
Oh.
And you feel for him at the end. So
You
we
do.
don't want to spoil.
We don't want to spoil anything. Has it already screened here?
Yeah, we had our first screening was, I think it was Sunday. I'm trying to remember what day it is. So that was our world premiere.
It was your world premiere. What was
yeah.
it like? Was the audience? I mean, how did they react?
It was great. It was, with comedy especially, it's hard to make a good comedy work because your sense of humor is so subjective. What are other people going to laugh at? So, you sit in a theater and you're like, are they laughing at the parts that you hope that they'll laugh at? And they did, and like, we were really well received. It was a sold-out show, which was great, and we had a great Q&A afterwards. And we're having our second screening tonight at 7
Where at? Do you know?
at Harkins. Yeah.
You want to get into this one? It's in a block. Is it in a shorts
Yeah,
block?
it's Shorts Program 1, and all the films in the block were great too. I think, again, with programming for shorts, like, they did a really good job of weaving through different types of genres. There's some dramas in there, like some other comedies and stuff, and it's a really great block. So we're really happy to be a part of it.
I mean, it was just really nice to have a light moment and laugh. And I grew up with boys, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could totally see my dad doing this with
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
And there was a lot of the food situation. I mean, I don't want to give anything away, but
Yeah.
sausages and breadsticks.
Yes, that's very important.
Very important. Very, very important. So, when's your next film coming out? And are you coming back here? And we love our alumni.
Well, I feel like now I have nothing in the works right now, but I was joking with my friend, and he also worked on sound for this film, Terry Gear. We're both in town together. I was saying, like, we have to make another film just so we can try to get into Sedona again.
Yes.
I've been here, not to the festival, but I've been into Sedona 3 or 4 times before. Like, first time we came here, I came here with my wife a few years ago. We fell in love with the place, and then I went back and told my family, we all have to come here. So, you know, we made like a family trip a few years ago. So it's just a beautiful place to be. The people here are just so friendly and welcoming, and the festival is just amazing. So yes, haven't started working on anything yet, but there's now a huge incentive to try to make something, so
Most
we
excellent.
could find a way to come back here. I'd love to.
Well, please do. And I will say this, a lot of filmmakers meet in this VIP room and come back a couple of years later with the whole film where they collaborated right here.
Oh wow!
So
yeah. We've
use-
met a lot of great
use the
filmmakers
VIP
here
people,
too.
the rooms
So.
for sure. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks for bringing us a really fun short film.
Thank
We
you.
really
Appreciate it.
Stay tuned. I'll be right back with another set of filmmakers.